Reloading a muzzle loader. Yeah, there we go.
But while I have stun locked Andre with my talk of muzzle loading pistols, we are going to start Disco Elysium. I am Brandon Carey. Joining me as always is Andre to say hello, Andre. Say hi.
Hi. This video is 4 minutes. I'm assuming not all of it is actively reloading it, but still.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
What does a hole in the universe sound like?
A hole implies emptiness. So it would be the absence of sound. So you would hear and feel nothing.
We're going to answer that question today. Now that we have everything situated, we can hear the hole in the universe. But our audio equipment fucking sucks shit. Thankfully, we know people who are on drugs. And they have good audio systems.
Hi again. So, how are things going? Yes? What's the deal?
Good news. I managed to convince Sona. She's okay with you guys moving in, but on one condition. She needs your speakers for her project.
We are grateful, Cotman. You're an augury of a new era of the Nordic dance music.
You're going to have to share space with her for a couple of weeks until she gets her research finished.
That's fine. We can manage. And...
So one of
what
these
about the
videos
science?
is going to be
Have
a
you made up your
YouTube
mind?
short because literally breech loaders are that quick to reload.
You mean the drug lab? Yeah, that's not going to happen. It's legal, you see.
Oh man, really? You're a complete ballbuster. Fine, we can make do. It's going to take us a bit to move our stuff inside. A couple of hours, maybe.
Hang on a
Come check
second.
back
I
later.
can't believe
Let's
I
get
didn't
moving.
realize this last time.
What?
This motherfucker is called Andre.
Yeah, we talked about it last time. We talked about
Hang on.
this.
No. Hang on. I wasn't finished with my point. His name is Andre, but he has a British accent.
Right, love?
The fuck is going on here?
What's the sticky widget in it?
What you just said does not make sense. You just asked me where the sticky widget is, and then you asked me another question after that. So, like, I don't even know where to start with how wrong the thing you said was. It was that bad.
Stop being a Billy, governor.
Oh, I never told you and David. I have an entire document about why England is an deeply unserious country.
You mean aside from the wet boot boys?
Oh, that's that sort of thing is included in the notes, by the way. That is just one of the entries. I can pull it up right fucking now if you want. Or at least when there's some downtime.
How's the project going? I see that your neighbors have moved in, but all I hear is Nordic dance music.
What? What did you say?
I said, how's the project going?
I can't hear you. The music is too loud.
The project! How's it going?
Oh, the project. It's not going well.
Why?
There's that guy. I need him to plug a 3.5 cable into the auxiliary input so that I can route the audio signal through the mixer into the speakers.
Why don't you just ask him?
He doesn't listen to me. He only ever seems to care about hardcore and yekokata. A place to be, apparently.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks. Maybe you can get through his magic rhymes. Let me know how it goes.
Oh, we got a break egghead, it looks like.
Yeah, I've got a list that I am...
True, hard, full, car. Hardcore to the mega. Internally coherent. Good morning, yeah! 1, 2, 3! Yakokata, the place to be! Yakokata is a hardcore place!
An intricate system of irrigation networks pockmarking the earth. Intermittent seas of phosphorus mud, ripped tarpaulin fluttering in the wind. A pair of molten rubber boots also comes to mind.
So I could brute force. I'm just gonna fucking look it up instead.
So the document I have is pretty extensive, and I'm dedicated to adding to it over time. It's just very... It's tricky making
Be
this
close.
list.
True, hardcore! Hardcore to the mega! Internally coherent! All core! All right!
He furrows his brow.
Hardcore! Is it though? But is it? I mean, really?
The question is, what is the question?
No, but seriously, I'm a bit worried it isn't.
The skin on your back is crawling. For a second, you can't even hear the music anymore. There is a hawthorn tree on Rue de Saint-Gislain, right next to the canal. Don't be alarmed. Everything is okay. He isn't actually worried. Everything is still super hardcore. What he probably means is, it could be even more so.
Can you please, Rusuna, signal through your speakers?
To the mega! Yeah! I can route it through auxiliary! What kind of a cable does she use? 3.5 or 4.5?
3.5, no doubt about it, it's on the ground.
Oh, she uses 3.5. Yeah.
Oh no, we're going to be in this church forever.
Don't worry, I have an adapter for it right here. Hang on, this is a 4.5. We're all good, people!
Whoa, thank God. Adapters noticeably degrade the sound quality.
Great! Someone got through to him. Okay, let's get it all set up. Can we turn the music off, please?
Egg, the music?
Everybody! Everybody! Don't panic! I'm going to turn off the on for just a sec. For a special scheduled event. The Arno will be back, but we're doing something else for one moment. Alright, go tell her that Egghead is ready to rave to her tunes. And then I'll turn off the music.
Alright,
Alright! Here comes the night!
you were saying, Andre?
So anytime you want me to read from the list, I will. I won't force it on you. You've already heard some of these, but still, there are quite a few I have added
I mean,
about why England is a deeply unserious country.
I think anyone who's familiar with England is aware of how deeply unserious it is as a country.
Yes, what is it?
Alright, I talked to Egghead, he's plugged the cables in, now you can unmute your speakers.
Okay, but think you can ask him to turn the volume down?
Maximum! Maximum is the only way!
I know it is, but could you please turn it down just this instance? Just
Pump it to the brick! Pump it to the hard master! There's no
Man,
other
Solus
way!
is
Glue
so
style.
high right now.
Glue style, baby!
Glue style? Okay, there literally is no other way. The mixing desk is glued to maximum.
see? He pumps it to the hard master. It's hopeless.
I think what Egghead is trying to say is the volume button is stuck on max.
Of course it is.
Yeah! Permanent enlightenment! Ray of sound!
Never mind
Can't
then.
get over how
Let's
much
get
he
on
looks
with our
like
project.
Solus.
I'm going to unmute the speakers on a count of 5. Everyone ready?
Egghead pumps his hand up in the air, waiting for the beat to drop.
Born ready. Ready.
I'm ready if you two are detectives.
The lieutenant nods stoically. Not so stoically. His hand moves to the gun holster.
Okay, I don't think he's ever done that before. Holy shit.
I love Kim. He's so good, actually. He's so fucking good.
Suddenly, your palms are sweaty. The church seems
I think he's
cold
prepared to
and
shoot at
harsh.
the hole in the universe.
I don't know what he's going to use the gun for. Himself? Someone else?
I am
don't-
pretty sure his intention is to shoot whatever comes to the hole in the universe if something does come through.
There's tightness in your chest. Anxiety.
Ready!
Let's end the game right now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mute disengaged.
No wind outside. No waves. No floorboards creaking. Total, continuous silence.
It's exactly like I said it would be.
Unnatural. The woman looks around. In the silence, you see dust move on the floorboards. The driver of the speaker vibrates in the air and then stops. Plasterwork begins to crumble down the walls. In the silence, a low hum starts creeping up your spine. It's a song inside you, not in the speakers, not in the room. A great bass sigh in the basement of your mind. Slowly, it builds until the air around you starts to vibrate. It's out there now, in the world, made manifest.
This is what a whole universe sounds like.
It will devour everything.
Oh god, it's a black hole.
The floorboards, the glass, the streets and the people. Nothing will remain.
Brandon, I think we just ended the
Guys,
game.
what's going on?
There's alarm in the man's voice as he steps back to scan the surroundings. A slight rattle like crystal clattering in the cupboard fills the air, joining the chorus.
This fragile world is about to break.
Well, get ready to reload your save.
In the basins, the water looks like it's boiling.
Hosiana, mother of Mega!
In his mind, a
Solus
tidal wave
knows
approaching
everything
from
about
afar,
the end of the world.
swallowing entire coastlines on its way. Salvation. He's peaking. The worst high he's ever been on.
I would say 3.
I've never heard anything as hardcore in my life.
The beauty and the beat! The future of dance! Planetary!
No, Egg! It's the window!
In the corner of your eye, the lieutenant steps aside, cautiously, his eyes searching for a possible evacuation route.
You can't
The
run
window
away
is
from
going to
something
come
like
down.
that.
No, the roof!
Cracks appear on the stained glass window. Cracks run up the wooden pillars in the dark.
Come down to us! Love!
Below it, all the bass grows, like the jaws of a giant compressor gnawing on metal and wood. It does not sound benevolent at all. It's shaking the building's foundation. The floor twists. A great pulse arises in your flesh.
That's it. I'm muting it.
Everybody, don't panic. It's beautiful.
Beautiful car! Beautiful life!
Shit! It doesn't stop. A seal? Have you?
Yes, I've turned it off.
The mic is nothing. And this has nothing to do with Mike.
Andre, pull the compressor! The place is gonna come down!
Fuck! I can't shut it up. The signal's passed. It's not in here. It's...
In the mixing desk now, building into a positive feedback loop. This is it. A great roar. The vault of the roof twists above you.
Don't stop
Glass
it.
shatters somewhere near the door.
I need
It's
to see
coming
what
down.
happens.
Egghead, whatever you do, don't stop it.
But then it stops. Totally and utterly. As if there never was a sound. Only your ears still ring from the shock. Everybody is staring at Egghead, holding a dangling cable in his hand. A black 3-pin connector.
Egg.
I pulled the plug. It was getting too hardcore.
You did good, Egg. Most of the place seems to be intact. Fucking hell. Programmer lady, tell me you were recording that.
4 years. 22 people. Millions of reals. All that time? This is what we were up against. Just erased it. Suliswolf isn't gonna believe this.
Yeah, but did you record it though? It was dope. I think we can use it.
I love these drug heads.
Yes, Andre. I recorded it. Damn, I need to send some letters now. Thank you all for doing this. Eggman, you too. And you, officer. I don't know what we've discovered, but I know what it sounds like now. That's a start.
Kim, did you hear that?
It was very hard not to. I think you're right. There is something going on here. And you need to be very careful with it.
I promise, officer. We will not play it again.
What was that? I've never heard anything like it!
It was mathematical information from the anomaly, presented as a waveform. That's what it was technically. Theoretically, I have no idea. I've never even heard of anything like this.
A voice seems muffled in the silent church. It's your ears adjusting after the exposure.
You're going to write Swiss Law?
Yes, our lead designer. And maybe some of the producers too. And some of the writers. If they're sober enough to open a transmission. They need to hear.
That it wasn't her fault. Or theirs.
They need to hear about this. Don't worry, I won't send the recording. Although I doubt they have the speakers to produce the frequency anyway.
What happens now? Are you going to...
Stay here. I'm going to stay here with these lunatics. Send letters, maybe meet Suliswolf. Also devise further measurements.
I want you to know that's totally chill with us.
I don't care, but thank you anyway.
That's the best she can manage for Andre. It's quite a lot in truth. For her, at least.
Now, I have a theory to come up with. Some kind of preliminary explanation to all this. Or the letter will sound like I've lost my mind.
Yes, and we have to get back to stabilizing Martinez. Instead of demolishing it with loud bass noise of unknown origins.
Some tiny hard thing lets go in your stomach. You're still alive. You have an explanation for all this. Somewhere deep in you, you know. The person you were knows.
Form a theory about the 2mm hole in the world!
You don't have to. You already have. A long time ago.
How?
Says you're
These
godly.
thoughts formed in you somewhere. In a long-forgotten discussion. Behind a kitchen table. In the evening light. Drinking coffee and smoking. With a friend. And a woman. She was there too. Her hair smelled of shampoo as she was smoking.
Suna, it is the origin point of the Pale.
What?
The swallow. It's how it starts. It's baby Pale.
But Pale isn't here. We're thousands of kilometers from the edge.
That comforts her.
The Pale is only an effect. A transition between the world and that.
Then, what is that?
It's nothing. No, it's less than nothing. No.
It's less than nothing. The final rest state for reality. Imagine if all of this never was.
Then the Pale is...
Simply a gradient.
But the gradient, it clearly hasn't started yet. We're here, and the Pale is not.
When it's larger, it will be.
I understand. A theory of the Pale where instead of an outer ocean, it metastasizes. Like a cancer or a mold. Erupting in points inside the world.
This is one of those places.
According to this, how long?
Until it starts swallowing, it's already started. Starting with sound.
And information. Causing data losses in the East Insulindian front. Have you considered why it's formed in a church? And also when or how it might start growing, or if it has other effects, in addition to sound and data?
An intellectual hunger fills her now, casting fear aside.
I also have a question, since we are piling them on. How do you know this? I'm not doubting you. I'm simply curious as to how a detective of the RCM
knows how to think this.
That's a good question, actually! It didn't form in a church. The church formed around it.
Of course! A pine wood sarcophagus. Or a containment facility of some kind. Built by the first settlers.
Yes. Acting on an instinctual level, which is practice we've long since forgotten.
I have considered the same. The bad news is, there were 7 pinewood churches built in the first decade of Revachol settlement. Most of them were burnt down during the revolution, or repurposed before, during the suzerain. I'm not saying all of them have one in them, but...
Some of them might. A black grain hanging in the air.
All the failed businesses in the Doom Commercial District. All the failure in Martinez.
You think the presence of that puncture has somehow influenced the outcome of events here? Even, say, software development?
She already made up her mind when she heard it. Some kind of great and uncaring force had to play a part. It wasn't.
So if the revolution
only
happened anywhere else, it could have been...
It might not have succeeded still, but
Well,
the
yes.
Pale definitely did not make it easier on the
But
revolutionaries.
how does it affect people?
Who knows? How did it cause a whole commercial district to fail? To die? Yes, even the revolution was defeated here. I mean, kind of anthroponetic history.
I told the producers we need to go and move to a normal office building. With amenities. But no, the artists like the milieu, the writers like the history. I told them.
Should let people... No, it's better they don't know.
I told them. But no. Normal office buildings are bourgeois.
I think I've had this thought before. That's how I know.
An amateur anthropomedic police officer. I'd like to say I've heard stranger things, but I'm not sure. This is a hell of a guess, however. Well worded, I might add.
Yes, it is very interesting. But I wouldn't say you know. This is a guess. One that's going to have to be proved by anthroponetic scientists.
One day, all the world will be like that 2mm hole.
She falls silent. The wind blows in through the hole in the stained glass window. Cold and moist.
What does clean out the rooms mean? Someone's been walking around in your dreams lately, looking for something. Tidying up. Rearranging, storing all the unrealized dreams, putting old pains in boxes. The worst nightmares have settled down for a while. A spot of light on the bedroom door after the dark. The fluttering eyelids in the spring sun. A thought yet arises only disappear again, and yet there's a pattern emerging.
We don't have any more space.
We'll have to jettison some thoughts. Let's forget about the precarious world.
Yeah, we're already aware of that.
Internalize cleaning out the rooms.
Wompty Dumpty Dom.
Yeah.
What
I'm going
name's
to leave
Wompty
that out.
Dumpty?
But the rest? Some of this I can use to start to explain this to the rest of the team. Maybe I'll sound mad, but...
Ma'am, you will certainly sound mad.
One more thing. Maybe a club for anodic music isn't the worst thing you can erect around this particular point in space.
The club is the only thing keeping this place and the rest of reality together.
I wouldn't go so far as to...
Yeah! Once the light is on in the universe, it will never go out!
Thank you.
Solus is right.
Let's leave it at that, shall we? We have an anthropomedic detection to perform in this district.
I think that was a satisfactory conclusion.
Yeah, playing with things that almost destroyed everything, yeah.
Let's go back and try that check again.
Can you do me a solid?
Shoot.
Unequip the that thing in his left hand. You look silly.
Oh, you mean the multi-tool?
Yeah.
What if we need to build something?
We can re-equip it.
Fine.
Look, I'm sorry. It looks like he's walking around with a fucking sign to advertise with. It looks ridiculous.
It does. It does. But we are a ridiculous man, though. In fairness.
Yeah, we do look like we just came out of a stag
We are a
party.
ridiculous man. We are a communist superstar cop.
The once bright mural towers above you, saying, Feld Electrical, R&D. Tomorrow is just a whisper away.
Listen to the wind.
Suddenly,
What?
there's a sigh, carried on the molecules around you.
Holy shit.
Moving, flowing from high
We had a
pressure to
1 in
low
5
pressure,
chance of that working.
like that of a woman emptying her lungs. She wraps the collapsing stone box in front of you in her breath, flowing through it.
Are you in shock that we actually succeeded that check?
There was no shot in my head! No shot!
We had a 1 in 5 chance. If we had done this... Yeah, we could have done this 5 times, and we would have only possibly succeeded.
There was no shot! No shot!
So here's the thing. You have just created 4 realities where we didn't pass the check. We are in the one that you did. Congrats.
I need to admit it. I'm so sorry. I need to admit it.
I mean, you tell me this all the time, but it's just like XCOM.
It is.
It's not a 0% chance. It was a 20% chance.
That's so good. That's so good. That's unbelievable, dog. Your mic
can't handle what
it's Discord.
what
I
you're
need to up the minimum threshold on my Discord. That's insane.
I mean, I was open to this happening. I knew it could happen.
I knew it could. I just didn't think it would.
Yeah, I didn't find it likely, but here we are.
Where does it go?
In through the collapsed roof, flowing down a concrete staircase to the basement, sweeping away footprints in the dust on the stairs, and then the beach below the boardwalk, its winding tunnels, a whisper away.
What's happening?
She's down there.
I think she's down there, below this building.
Okay. Why?
Please say one. Please say one.
The wind
Please say
told me.
one.
So, how do we get in there? The doors were on the collapsed side of this building. They're gone, basically.
Finally, my time to shine.
Savoir faire.
There's a ladder next to the sign. Perhaps you can climb it. Enter through the roof.
Perhaps you can climb them. We are not climbing anything. I'm 43 years old, and I plan to live to see 70.
Wait a minute, what? He's 43?
He's 1 year younger than we are.
There has to be a way to use.
I thought he was in his
brute
30s.
Climbing sounds unsafe.
He does look really good for his
Brute
age, I will
force
say
is
that.
safe.
Late
Look around and
well,
find something to break if the ladder fails.
Some people age way better than others.
A rusty ladder leads to the rooftop.
It's all
Some of
genetics.
the rungs are missing.
Yeah, that doesn't look good at all.
The distances between the remaining rungs are rather wide. You'd have to use the mounting brackets. However, they seem corroded and the peeling rust is razor sharp.
Ugh.
In addition, the first rung is going to be tough to reach. It's what, 3 meters above the ground? And you're 180?
180 seems about right.
Not to mention that the roof is collapsing and the wind gets
Yeah, I don't
pretty
recommend
brutal up
climbing
there.
this thing.
Dismounting from the ladder is going to be hard. Perhaps if you were to not climb the ladder. Instead, what if you were to do something more subtle? What if you were to reconceptualize climbing the ladder? Yes,
What?
climbing it would be too expensive. The animations your body needs to make interacting with the ladder are beyond your capabilities at this moment in your career. Astral Projection. Be open-minded about this. Yeah, because falling from that height seems, well, splat. So don't do that. Just, you know.
What if I don't climb? What if I just teleport?
Teleportation is not a thing.
Even if it isn't, no one told you.
It's a thing for me. I can't remember it's not a thing.
That's not how physics work, detective. And even if it were, wouldn't you need some kind of apparatus? A teleportation field or...
What are they talking about?
Teleportation, Mikhail. It's generally thought impossible.
Won't hurt to try.
Oh yes, it could hurt. A lot.
He is restraining himself from using a parental tone with you right now.
All right, that's it.
Teleport
Do
to
it.
the roof.
All you need to do is close your eyes and concentrate. Darkness enfolds you. You can feel the distance between the bench and the first rung of the ladder. All you need to is...
Do it.
Zoot, zap, pow, crinkle. It's like magic. You feel yourself disappear, your atoms fading out of existence.
Oh my god, I can't believe it.
Bam! You find yourself on the roof, having
Wait, what?
mastered the art of physical displacement.
I did it, Kim! I teleported!
I just saw you climb the ladder. You just climbed it like a regular person.
I love this game, dude! I fucking love this video game!
Look, it saved us from having to make an animation. So
Oh, that's awesome, man!
that's the real
No,
reason they did it.
Not like a regular person. Like a phase spider.
I also want to point out we got a 0.2 boost to that because we talked to Spider Guy.
The wind at the top of the building starts howling loudly, blowing away the lieutenant's voice. Faintly you hear.
Never mind. Find a way to let me in when you get inside. Don't go adventuring without backup, especially if we think the suspect may be hiding here.
I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom real quick.
Oh,